So I've got the Marlin Guide Gun back out. It's topped with its scope right now. We'll shoot a few rounds at a 50-yard 6-inch plate. Again, this is 4570 government. Hoping you can see that. And this scope is a Nikon Pro Staff, and it is 2x7 power. So we'll shoot a few rounds at a 50-yard 6-inch plate. Alright, we're going to shoot the 50-yard 6-inch plate with the Marlin Guide Gun in 4570. I'm pretty sure with that big old chunk of lead is probably going to knock the plate off or knock it down. I've got another plate out there at 100 yards. What I'll do is switch over to that. I sighted the gun in at 75 yards, so let's see what it does. I don't have the ammo with me I sighted in with, which was the Federal Fusion. So what I've got is some just Winchester Super X, same grain, 300 grain. So let's get to shooting. Alright, shooting at the 6-inch plate. Alright, I'm going to attempt to hit the 100-yard plate. We'll try that 100-yard one more time. So that's it, sighted in. Marlin Guide Gun, big loop. I've got it sighted in with 300 grain ammo, and it does quite well. So just wanted to give you an update with the scope installed, and it's working great. I can pop an 8-inch target at 100 yards without any problem. So one thing I wanted to mention is availability of ammo for the 4570. I went to one of my shops, and this is all they had was this Fiocchi, um, and it happens to be just lead round nose, but it is also 405 grain. So this was the only box they had. I just went ahead and bought it. I don't know if I can get that to stay. We'll just put it like that. Now, when I first got the gun, I went to Academy and I bought these subsonics, and that's what I used in the first video. It's 410 grain. They do have this little ballistic tip on there, but it's not like the others. Lever Evolution, which are right here. These are 325 grain. My local shop that I normally get most of my guns from, I went in there earlier this week, and he had 20 boxes of these. So I picked up 2, and I guess I'd already picked up one. I didn't realize I had one, but it's got the ballistic tip on there, and they're 325 grains. And also, when I bought the gun, he had one box of these Federal Fusion, which are 300 grain, and they're a hollow point. And that's actually what I sighted the rifle in with. And they work real well for me with the little bit that I've shot it. And then today I shot it again with the scope on, and I couldn't find these. They were in my truck, but I thought I did not have them with me. But I had these Winchester. I picked these up at Academy. They had 5 boxes, and I picked up 2. And all of these run right around $50 a box. But the Winchester, it's a 300 grain also with a hollow point. And it's very similar to the Federal Fusion. Oops, right there. The Federal is on the right and the Winchester's on the left. So anyway, in all, now all these boxes aren't full. One of the subsonics half full, the Federal Fusion is half full, and I shot 3 rounds out of one of these Winchester. So I've got about 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 120, 140. I got about 150 rounds right now in the 45-70 of all different makes and stuff. And I'm going to try them all to see what the gun likes the best. But as far as getting it set up and ready for shooting pigs, well, with the scope sighted in, it's ready, and I'm going to start with the Federal Fusion, and if I have to rely on the Winchester, I can go to them. Shooting the Winchester today, I hit an 8-inch plate at 100 yards, so I'm not worried about if it's on or not with that round compared to the other one, so we're good to go.